Happy New Year. Yes, I have a Sonic the Hedgehog candle. But here's a video that I was planning on doing and didn't do because I couldn't be bothered editing everything that I was going to. I was going to do like a recap thing, but you don't want to see that. That's boring. Everyone does that. So we're just going to chat for a bit. So we're in 2021. We survived. Last year we did it. We all are here. So welcome. Congratulations. You did it. We did it. I did it. Yes. This year, what's this year bringing? More uni for me. Finishing my masters. Also trying to figure out where I'm actually going after that. What I'm going to do after that. Am I doing a PhD? Probably not. Am I going to try and get a job, start a career? Hopefully. We shall see. Do I try really hard to become an influencer? Who knows? That would be awesome, to be honest, but that's difficult. Not gonna lie. Also, do I really want that? So yeah, my 2021 is going to be full of questions and a journey because it's going to be another part of my life. A new chapter will be starting in the middle of the year, so yay. For the time being, I'm completing my assignments. Got a couple of weeks until they all need to be in. I'm on track, thankfully. I am just at home, my parents' home, still because of the whole tier system in the UK and the fact that we don't know what's really going on anymore. Did we ever know what was going on? Ever since March, I'm pretty sure we just don't have a clue in this country, in my opinion. And so I'm still at my parents' and I'm going to be here until the end of January, beginning of February probably, and maybe even longer if we end up going into lockdown, if the tier system changes again. I'm currently in tier 3, so we'll just wait and see. But yeah, a lot of questions going into this year, and we're all still kind of in purgatory. That's what I just can think, all I can think of, yeah, purgatory. We're all just still trying to live the quarantine life, really, in this country and other parts of the world, obviously. But there's a lot of positives that will be going on with this year, and I'm sure being at uni will open many doors and opportunities for me again, and a lot of things will no doubt happen because a year's a long time, as we figured out last year. A year, oh god, like, do you know when you like, oh, time goes by so quickly, but last year we really felt time. I feel like we really felt felt how time actually moves. It doesn't. It takes a long time to actually go anywhere. Because it felt like time has stopped, but we were all just watching the clocks. We were constantly just counting down the days, the hours, the minutes. So we really know what it feels like to for that, like, I feel like we've all had a bit of awakening as well, though. Like, we all joked, didn't we? Like, 2020, the year of hindsight, the year of looking at things differently, and we kind of did because we had to. We've definitely looked at things from a different perspective now. A lot of positives have come out of 2020, and I know we kind of focus on the negatives because that's just something we are prone to do. We are programmed to concentrate on the negatives, I feel, but there's been a lot of positives and a lot of change. Like, I watched Deft 2020 on Netflix, which is a mockumentary, but also it kind of makes you remember how much has happened and the positive impacts on those events on other people, on our lives, and hopefully the world. Hopefully we recognize now that the environment is important. We need to change how we're living. There's crisis after crisis across the world constantly, so hopefully 2020 has kind of opened our eyes to that, and we're finally starting to work on the future and looking at the future. You know, like, we're always saying, 50 years time, but most of us are gonna still be here in 50 years time. I'm hoping anyway. Like, we're still gonna be here. 50 years is not that long compared to how long the universe has been alive. I'm just saying, like, we're all still gonna be here and having to live with the consequences of our actions today. So maybe we should all stop with this 50 years time malarkey and realise that that's still going to affect us, because another thing we've kind of learned is people are selfish. Really selfish. But as soon as something affects them, they open their eyes and go, oh, it's now affecting me and my little space in the world, so I need to do something to change. And yeah, it's selfish, but it makes people move and makes people actually do something. So yeah, 2020, thanks for opening our eyes, giving us clearer vision in a sense, and really making us see the value of life in general and people and our lives. Like, we had to put all our lives on hold. We, couldn't actually have what we wanted. We couldn't go out. And that's something that we never took for granted. In the Western world, at least. In the developed world. And then we were prisoners, if you will, in our own homes. And everything we took for granted, we've kind of realised that we are taking it for granted. And I really do hope that this year has taught us all to have respect for this planet and for the people on it and everything on it, and actually realise that impact, because coronavirus, that's down to us. We did that. You can't say that it's got nothing to do with us. We're the ones who did it. We might not have created it, but it, down to us not taking things seriously. And here we are, still in a sense of lockdown in the UK, and still having to deal with the repercussions of humanity being ridiculous and selfish and naive. So yeah, this, you know, I was gonna do like a recap video like I said, but this is kind of a recap video, and I'm taking into this new year a different outlook on life. Definitely my outlook has definitely changed, and I had a spiritual awakening, if you will. For those who aren't spiritual, it's fair enough, but it's helped me this year. Definitely has helped me. And I also have met people that I may not have met if it wasn't for the lockdown. So that's definitely a massive positive I'm taking from all of this, is how communities have really come together and how we have actually connected with people more than we used to do, which is crazy because we can't physically connect, but communities have come together more than they had in the past because it got taken away from us. So yeah, that is my little recap video, and Happy New Year to everybody. And again, the world is not normal, even though I don't want it to go back to how it used to be. Can we please create a new normal? But as it's not normal, please stay safe, wear a mask, wash your hands, all that stuff, socially distance, and try and stay healthy and as happy as you can be, because it's still not normal out there. And thanks for watching, and stay tuned for whatever this year throws at me. I will get back to my university content probably when I get back to university, and we'll just see what happens in the new year. Yeah. See you later.